Welcome back. We have now finished off Reen and Lloyd's route for Act 4. So we need to jump over to Rufus's route and see where his team is actually going at this point, because I'm very intrigued to see where they go. But do remember, as soon as we get to the point where the mirror comes out, we're heading back to the Reverie garden/corridor. So, let's go see where Rufus's group is at. Where is Lapis going to take us, I assume? Because we did just get her memories back. At least some of them. Okay, so we're still in Crossbell.
We'll eventually reach the prison if we continue to follow this road.
Why the prison? Oh, Ian Grimwood, of course.
It was built adjacent to the police academy as part of the same complex. Was it now?
Sounds like you're familiar with the area.
You could say that. I used to take walks around here every once in a while.
You really live on the wild side, huh? Not many people pass a prison when taking a stroll.
I didn't think she'd keep tagging along after we wrapped up at the studio.
Well, that concludes our business at the studio. What do you plan to do from this point forward, Ren?
I think I'll stay with you. I wouldn't be doing a good job looking after Lapis if I just left. Who knows? You might be the lead I need to find Estelle and Joshua.
I mean, they're nearby, we know that.
She's dependable in a fight, but I get the sense there's something dark in her past, just like us.
Oh, it's dark, alright.
Not that I have any right to pry.
He's amazing, isn't he? There were so many dolls back there, and they all look just like me. But Rufus knew who I was right away. Then he told me I was the one and only Lapis Rosenberg. It really was so amazing. Sure, LP, but the thing is, we've heard this story 3 times now. Isn't it about time you got some new material?
Nope. It's a good story.
How did you pull that off, anyway?
Simple. I attached a transmitter to her a while back, in the event someone tried to steal her.
Somehow I knew that was going to be the answer.
She doesn't seem to have noticed, so that's been rather convenient.
Way to suck all the wonder out of the story.
It's probably for the best that Lapis didn't hear that just now.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Elysium. Okay.
Fresh air never tasted sweeter. Am I right, LP? Air has taste? I can't tell the difference. Speaking of air, I nearly suffocated under those fake dolls, but Rufus...
We know. Probably better than you at this point.
Has she really told it that many times? If that's so, what is the story? Tell us from your point of view.
That monster looks hard.
0 Hour Puppet. Let's take you out there.
Fine then. I'll trounce you twice as hard.
All for one.
And one for all!
Attack him as a group!
Just thinking I need to add someone into my
All for one.
group from the menu.
Get him in one fell swoop.
Now then.
All for one. And one for all.
We've seen it.
It's me.
It's you. Because, see, we haven't got a spare one right here. So, let's do an accelerate.
Gleam. Calamity Sphere. How shall we play?
How shall we play?
Arcus activate.
On guard.
Seems good enough.
I shall.
You shall indeed, but you shall, Adelheart, do.
Initiating process.
My turn now. Arcus activate.
It's okay, it's okay.
Back tenfold!
Get all those buffs.
Releasing output limiter.
Good bit of CP there, not exactly needed, but
I shall.
that you will.
Slay on sight! Criminals raid!
I shall. Ah! Yeah. It's me.
It's you!
All right.
Arcus
Let's go
activate!
with these simple ones.
Here you go.
Yeah. Very well. Ah!
Okay, so
How naive.
now we're going to unleash things.
Now then.
Comes in quite nicely
Activating
there.
drive.
How shall we play? Welcome to my TED talk.
That was accidental. I just decided to press to the right, and then I'm like, oh. Yeah, that's Nadia. That's not who I wanted.
pièce de résistance.
Kind of wanted Lapis. Who's at the top?
Make Nana proud.
Screw it.
Just how did I know? Welcome to my TED talk.
We've just seen it. We've just seen it. You done?
Nana, you're so amazing.
Not much of a surprise.
Doop, 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 doop. Right, let's proceed. Ah, red exclamation up ahead. Getting stuck on a wall. What's that sound? Fight. One party has guns and the other has a sword. Doesn't sound very far either. Let's get eyes on the situation, but do be careful. Duvalie?
Why is she...
Shall we lend her a hand?
Mask is on.
Your willingness to aid that abominable sinner in his disgraceful cause will be your undoing. In the name of the Stallritter, I shall see that you are brought to justice.
Duvalie the Swift?
You may talk big, but you don't stand a chance. No matter how strong you are, it's still 6-1.
Apparently not.
How pathetic if your only strength is in your numbers.
What was that? Who goes there?
Allow us to crush that pitiful pride of yours to dust.
What? How long have you been hiding?
Who are... A very good day to you, Swift.
The Angel of Slaughter? What are you doing here?
Patience now. We'll have plenty of time to chat after we've made short work of them.
Yes, I suppose you're right. To arms. Their fate is a swift defeat.
I mean, we've got to come out with Prism Caliber, really, haven't we? Do we have any? Oh, I was hoping if we had any Zerams, I could throw them on her and take her up to 200. But let's Prism Caliber it.
Well then, shall we? I'm only just getting started. Prism Caliber!
I'll take care of it.
Will you now? Very well. The question is Rufus going to keep on the mask the whole time when we're dealing with Duvalie? Because she's not going to be happy to see him.
How about
Renegade
this?
Edge.
Renegade Edge!
Nice bit of debuffs going on.
Now then. Think you can handle this? Meet your end! Our chance!
I shall.
You shall indeed, but you shall with a UF attack.
All for one. And one more in one fell swoop.
You!
Let's get the others done.
These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Touchdown! Route
Impossible.
Target eliminated. May we continue on?
We may.
But of course.
It's only natural.
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top.
There's a chest there.
Thank you for your help, Angel of Slaughter. And the same to your companions.
Her clothes are so shiny.
Friend of hers, I guess.
Our Ren is just too popular.
We were just passing by, but what brings you here? I don't see the rest of the Stallritter with you.
If you mean what brings me to Crossbell, I have my reasons. As for Ines and Nenea, we're on separate missions to scout the enemy's strongholds. Mine was to investigate the police academy when I was ambushed by that rabble.
What an interesting coincidence.
You're... Rufus Alberea!
Steady.
That speed!
I barely had the time to blink.
Well, he's had it coming.
It's time you answered for your sins, Rufus Alberea. I shall strike you down where you stand!
I won't let you kill him.
I don't know what personal history you two have, but right now he's our client. So we can't let you kill him either.
Or at least wait until we're paid to kill him.
Not the point.
I'm going to sit this one out. I can't say I don't sympathize with her after what he did to the Steel Maiden. If I had to choose, I'd even back her over him.
That's fine. We'll handle it.
No. Stand down. This grudge is between me and her.
How dare you show your face to me after running your sword through my lord's back? Even if she was destined to disappear after the final rivalry, that doesn't make what you did any less despicable.
You're correct. Your anger and desire for revenge are entirely justified. But I'm afraid I still have unfinished business to attend to. I can't allow myself to die until I have finished it.
I could have accepted it, had you just quietly rotted away in your cell after the war was over. But no. You escaped, stole freedom from Crossbell once more, and sought to rule the entire continent as a dictator. You might be the most evil man who has ever lived. And in the name of my lord, you will face justice!
Wait, he's not...
I'm no warrior, but neither am I opposed to settling this like warriors. And you know as well as I do how warriors settle their differences. A duel. What do you say?
Gladly. Let's settle this.
A duel. Are we going to be playing as Duvalie? Or Rufus?
Ready? Then begin! Rufus Alberea, I will take you to the gates of Gehenna! Freeze to the bone!
I'll take care of it.
Okay. The criminal
Slay
raid.
on sight! Criminals raid!
On guard.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Won't let this chance slip. Now!
I'll take care of it.
Go the Renegade Edge.
How about this?
Obviously get her broken at the same time if we can here.
Renegade Edge!
These swords are of those who lost their way.
On guard! You're in need of polish.
I missed the you failed your inspection already.
Touch down! Root gang raid!
You failed your inspection. And she's back immediately, of course.
Surge without feeling!
On guard.
Who's on guard? I'm not on guard, you're on guard. Alright, halfway.
Ready and...
What was that?
Simpleton!
Oh dear.
I'll take care of it.
Indeed.
Slay on
Let's
sight!
get a few more
Criminals
CPs
raid!
from that.
On guard.
Can I do it again? Oh, would be nice.
Won't let this chance slip. Now!
I'll take care of it.
You evil! This isn't over yet! Now you've made me mad! Well then, shall we?
Hopefully we can get around to that break nicely.
I'm only just getting started! Prism Caliber!
The hell?
On guard.
I'll cut you down!
Damn it.
Predictable!
That was gonna be my heal.
On guard.
Damn. Damn.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, you would take the guard break, wouldn't
Try
you?
and see through this!
It's just going to be mine. All mine. But no.
How about this? Renegade Edge!
Gotta go with arts at this point, really, haven't I?
Freeze to the bone!
Build up his
On
CP.
guard.
Like, being on his own, that's an issue.
All right.
Get that MP going.
Cut you down!
Nice.
Ready and... Burn to cinders!
Tis but a scratch.
On guard.
Arcus, activate!
I'll take care of it.
Alright, let's get you out.
Slay on sight! Criminals raid!
Do.
On guard! now! Cut you down!
That'll do me.
Try and see through this.
Got a few Zero Crafts incoming. I think we're stealing them all.
Well then, shall we?
You would, but we've seen it.
I'll take care of it.
Make sure we maintain that at this point.
All right.
Gonna solely do.
Cut you down!
On guard.
I'm actually gonna Soul Eater 2 again.
Cut you down!
Freeze to the bone!
All right.
These galleon forts going again.
Surge without feeling!
On guard.
Hit a crit on this galleon fort, for sure. Nice.
I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna make sure we stay alive at this point. Ooh, it's tempting.
All right.
Try and see through this.
We'll be fine with that. Got it.
These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Help down! Root gangrene!
You're done.
Forgive me, my lord.
Rufus has got the upper hand when it comes to skill, but that girl has a lot more heart in her swings. All in all, I would say they're about even.
That's what I was thinking. The next strike will probably be the end of it.
It's over.
He's won. That's it.
So he snuck in that art just as he got her thinking he was going in for the final blow. Weak.
So much for settling this like warriors. That was likely always to catch her off guard. Something tells me he had that strategy in mind from the very beginning.
I know they didn't say anything about not using arts, but still. The loophole route is still weak.
I used quite a few arts.
I accept my defeat. It's my fault for not seeing through his machinations. Now hurry up and kill me.
Here we go. I may very well be a villain, but I don't believe in taking life without reason. How about my reward for victory be a friendly conversation? Assuming you've calmed down, that is.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
Then allow me to be blunt. You will aid me.
I will... What? You must be joking. I would sooner die than help you.
What you don't realize is that our goals are the same.
Do you expect me to believe that? I could never share the same goal with someone like you.
About that, I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
What is that supposed to mean? Wait, what are you doing palling around with him in the first place?
That's not the only detail that's passed you by. Did you never stop to think why this glorious new Supreme Leader was fighting against his own men?
Well, suppose I didn't. Care to explain to me what in the hell is going on here?
I thought so. It's a long story, so let's take this from the top.
Ren told Duvalie everything they had learned thus far, including the fact that Crossbell's new supreme leader was an imposter. Sim. You gotta be kidding me. I can't fathom how this is possible, but I also can't deny that it makes more sense than it should. I think the only one who does know all the details is the one commanding our enemies. Whoever he really is, he's made it clear that he isn't to be underestimated. I think that the other Rufus Albarea behind all of this is just as dastardly as the real one. Am I right to assume he was what led you to come to Crossbell? Yes. NIS, Inea, and I made our way here after we learned of the occupation. Infiltrating the state wasn't easy, but we managed, hoping to finally settle the score. We did our best to avoid head-on conflict, but the enemy discovered us while we were in the city, and we came under attack. Naturally, those soldiers in black were no match for the three of us, but I can't say the same for Zhao Li and the Garcia fellow who was leading them. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Both are formidable foes. There are few who wouldn't fear an encounter with Zephyr's former killing bear and Heiwei's white orchid dragon. Sheesh. Does every bad guy need some kind of scary-sounding nickname? Yeah, it's tradition. But I think they sound cute, though. I don't think that's what they were going for. Continuing the litany of titles, the Divine Blade of Wind of all people came to their aid to stack the odds further against us. That famous Crossbell Embracer? Yes, Arias McLean. He is a practitioner of the Eight Leaves, One Blade School of Swordsmanship. Hate to say it, but his skill is on a plane much higher than my own. He's the last person I would want to cross blades with as well. Although given what we've learned about our foes thus far, can't rule out that he's a fake too. Maybe, but I wouldn't rule out him being the real deal. He's got a bit of a checkered history when it comes to that sort of thing. Anyway, that's the long and short of why we were forced to retreat from the city. We then chose to split up to scout the enemy's bases and slowly turn the tide in our favor. That's right, you mentioned you were on your way to the police academy. It just so happens that's where we're headed to. We have a little business at the prison that's attached to it. Fine, I'll admit you were right about us sharing the same goal for the moment. However, I still refuse to work with the man who took my lord's life. I see you're still frustrated that you lost to me earlier. Of course I am. How could you expect me not to be? Then I have a proposal. We'll agree to assist us in exchange once this is over and peace is returned to Crossbell. I will agree to another duel with you. I promise not to run or hide. I even give my word that arts will be prohibited next time. Do you truly intend to honor that promise? I do. Very well. However, you are welcome to use arts if you wish. I will defeat you all the same. Ha! I look forward to it.
Rufus Albarea. As the head knight of the Stallritter, I grant you my cooperation, and will be keeping a close eye on you from here on.
Ooh. Several things have appeared over in the Reverie garden. We should have a look at that after we've seen what's down here.
Well, isn't this all? It's a dead end.
All is in order.
You can see traces of lots of people having been here.
At one point, yeah. But no one's here now. No reason to stress over it.
I wonder where they've gone. Fish.
Gotcha.
Good. No, you don't, mate. Alright, we're done. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Be done with this
It's a good
fishing.
size.
Yes, yes, whatever, let's go. Fish. No. Just no. I should, while I remember, can put Ebon Dragon back in, because it's just so good. So good for us. There's that chest I saw during the cutscenes, etc.
This is quite the stroke of luck.
Oh, indeed, indeed. Let's turbo through here.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure of meeting you three before.
Oh, you don't have to worry about us. We're just hired hands.
But that won't do it all. You're warriors, and all warriors deserve respect.
Check her out, S. She's so dignified that you'd almost forget she ate dirt against the boss.
Excuse me? I'm a warrior too!
I think that freight line connects to regions all throughout Crossbell.
Wow, that's so convenient.
It's very convenient. I made liberal use of it to ship many a weapon during the war.
Ugh, just one of you running around was already one too many.
Don't even try to make him feel bad. It's not going to work.
Liberal use of it. Mate, it's pronounced liberal. Come on now. Ooh, boxes.
All is in order.
All is in order. We should check before we head in, though. The garden. Let's go have a look at the corridor garden, whatever you want to call it. Because if we unlock anything more,
new visitors registered.
we may miss this. And I don't want to do that. So where is Duvalie? Because this is the question, like, who's appeared where and what? If Duvalie was going to be with anyone, it'd be Laura, right? That's what I'm thinking there. Yeah, everything seems same here. Oh no, she's here. Okay.
Is everything alright?
I can't imagine why I was dragged into this mess as well. I'm the head knight of the Stalritter, the most elite force within our Ouroboros. Must I subject myself to you lot again? Does this mean that whatever power is at work here has recognized me as one of your companions? She doesn't seem to be doing very well. That's just how things are when you get older. Adulthood's the real school of hard knocks, LP.
If you could keep it short.
I'll simply have to grit my teeth and bear it. I'm already stuck in here. Let's deal with this anomaly or whatever it is responsible so we can leave. I don't want to be here a moment longer than I have to. Oh dear. Alright, back we go then. Still in that bit? Okay. There we go. Police Academy! Oh. I expected us to just jump into a scene displaying the area. This bit. So how do we get in? I thought there'd be more guards with this being one of their main hubs. It's weird, right? Like, this is really it? At least that makes things easy for us. Indeed, no need to plan much for this. Here goes. What? Ah, my eyes! How come it burns? We're under attack. Oh. Humans can be so fragile. Target's down on my side. Mine as well. A good thing there aren't any Zaba soldats here to up the ante, hmm? Not yet. Careful. Oh dear. Arios McLean? He's here. And there. Several of them? There are 2 of him. How fortunate for us. What's so fortunate about this? We no longer need to wonder if they're frauds. Time saved. Well, let's hold on that being fortunate till after we've confirmed they're weaker than the genuine article. To Ariosis?
Guess I'll dial it up a bit.
Reduce either enemy's HP to a certain amount. Alright then.
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it.
What's the certain amount? That's my question. Let me see. Let me see!
I'll take care of it.
Okay, 50%, 50%. Right, let's see about Ebon Dragon.
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
On guard. All for one.
And one for all.
We shall end this now.
Ooh. Not too much taken off there. Your thoughts?
All for one. And one for all. Need my help?
Ooh, that seemed much better there.
Okay. All for one?
And one for all.
We've seen it.
How shall we play? All for one?
We're done. 2 of them at once is a bit much. Over there. Oh no, a 3rd one. That's him, isn't it? That's the actual one. I'm just about spent.
Second form, Twin Arcane Gale!
What?
Is he?
It's Arios.
Hujin's Fury!
Are you alright?
Perfect. Thanks for the help, Divine Blade of Wind.
We're in your debt.
What's going on? That guy there's the real Arios. Hope so anyway.
Let's take a blood sample to be sure.
I see some unfamiliar faces among you. But first, you would be the former Governor General, yes?
Your swift grasp of the situation is appreciated. The last thing I wanted was to be attacked again due to your misunderstanding.
No need to rub it in.
It wasn't difficult to figure out the Supreme Leader was a fraud under the circumstances. But the reason you're in Crossbell eludes me. Can you answer me that?
I feel that's fair. You did just save us.
Take care with how you respond. There is still every chance this civil encounter could turn less so.
Oh my. All he did was glare and I still flinched. The word around the block didn't do him justice. I have no intention of obstructing or aiding in Crossbell's re-independence efforts if that's your concern. I'm here for one reason. This is not what I or the late Chancellor wanted. As soon as I uncover the truth behind the situation at hand, I will put an end to it. It's as simple as that. As for what brings us to the police academy, I have some business with one of its prisoner inmates, Ian Grimwood. Was that response satisfactory? It was. Phew! Then I will accompany you. What? Oh? Might I ask why? By some coincidence, I am also here to see Mr. Grimwood. That is a coincidence, yes. May I then? I should think myself more than capable of holding my own. I see no reason to refuse. For all we know, we may find more replicas of you inside. It would be to our advantage to have the real Divine Blade of Wind to fend them off. You surprise me, though. Duvalie's hatred of me was always going to burn stronger, but I thought you would despise me more than you seem to. No blood was shed during Crossbell's occupation 2 years ago. What followed was more peace, stability, and even a more robust economy, albeit in some areas more than others. I would not deny that those achievements were in part due to your leadership. Our being enemies comes from our positions and ways of life. I cannot accept the methods you took to accomplish your ambitions. But that is a matter of personal preference. I bear you no ill will. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I'm honored you would speak so highly of me. Even if I felt otherwise, it serves me better to keep a close watch on you. That way I won't have to go looking should you give me any reason to cut you down. Too true. We think very much alike, you and I. Did you not hear him threaten to kill you? You learn a lot about someone by spending 2 years opposing them. Regardless, it will be a pleasure to have you, Arios McLean. May our short journey together prove fruitful. Indeed. Score 1 more for the Imperial picnicking front. Can you drop that already? No! It's what we are. Ah, the mirror. The time has come. Alright, so that's our signal to go back in then. Yes. Aren't we going inside? Yes, of course. You'd only assume something else has happened. I was just thinking that I would not go amiss with some extra practice. Perhaps this is my chance to do so. Perhaps it is. And we will have a look at the Reverie garden/corridor again in the next part. So, we shall see you in the next part in the garden/corridor. Ta-da! For now.